What's that? Are you serious? What is going on? I am in inner city Ogden, Utah. Keep it a secret. And we will be exploring this mansion. Now, we're not only going to be exploring it, but because you guys liked the metal detecting video that I made a few weeks ago so much, I actually brought my friend Ryan back. We got permission to search this property for any trinkets and coins and whatever we can find. There is a storm rolling in, so we're going to try to get through this quick and see what we can find. But once we're done metal detecting, we're actually going to be going inside. So let me get you guys a full shot of this place. Now, I believe this place was built in 1909, and it's actually only been a few years since it's no longer been occupied, but because of the location, a lot of shenanigans have happened. As you can see, windows boarded up and broken glass. So yeah, it's a shame how quickly something can deteriorate. Got some graffiti, but there's Ryan already getting to work. And this time, since I'm such a noob at metal detecting, I figured it might be interesting to follow him a little bit closer, so you don't just get a video of me digging up a bunch of empty beer cans, because he knows the difference between the signals. And of course, you never know really what you're going to get until you dig it up, but it does help to have a little expertise. So I'll be manning this bad boy. I'm going to get geared up and I'll follow Ryan closer and see what we can find. Right, so I'm going to get started here. Ryan's already been scanning the area. He says there is a lot of trash, but kind of told me the signals to look for. So here we go. It's an old window latch. Nice and rusty. Well, you never know what you're gonna find. The mouth end of a crack pipe. Jeez. So I'm still working on my first target here. I've been fiddling around. It's hard to film and metal detect at the same time. Plus you probably just heard the lightning, so feeling a little pressure to start finding stuff. Well, piece of tinfoil. Thought it was a coin for sure.
The smoke alarm inside, I'm hearing?
Yeah.
Penny.
So supposedly the same year this house was built is a great time to find some San Francisco minted pennies. So hopefully the builders had a few of those in their pocket when they laid down to take a break. They fell out. So we're gonna keep looking. All right, so there's a pretty good signal here. Let's check it out. It's a bottle cap.
Is it really?
Yeah. It's a nice signal. I say it's a nice signal, like I know what I'm talking about.
Strong signal.
Strong signal, but Ryan had to point it out for me. I didn't find that one on my own.
You see what you get right there?
Okay.
Seems to be potentially pretty good, but deeper.
Yeah, it's like a 4 or 5. And it's like a...
Signal there. Let's see what we got.
Get out the trusty pinpointer.
Yep, there we go. Just a length of old copper wire.
Oh. Alright, I'm getting a signal right here. A modern screw. Looks like Ryan's got something.
One of those crushed pennies.
Oh yeah, from vacations?
Yeah, it says M&M something or other. It's got an M&M on it.
Interesting. That's awesome. Good find. Well, this hole was a bust. I thought it was some. Had Ryan check it out, but nothing in there. There's something. What's that? Is that like a pull tab?
That is not it.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, it is a pull tab.
a nice silver ring. So it's easy to mistake pull tabs as silver rings or gold rings, right? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Gold. Okay, gold. See, I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, getting a nice strong signal there. Gonna go for it.
Obviously, metal detector doesn't pick those
Oh,
up,
yeah.
but
Found a
you
marble.
surprisingly find marble fairly often on old sites.
Oh, really?
Kids played marbles.
Right. It's the Pokemon of the past.
Right. Old can,
Yeah.
but inside the hole with it was a clay shooter.
Oh, really?
An old shooter marble made out of clay.
No way. All right, Ryan's giving me a cherry to pick right here, so I'm going for it. It's not too deep. Yeah. It's not too bad. Penny, you were right. So I found a 1982 penny. Well, Ryan found it, but told me where to dig. Took me a second because I got a phone call from my wife in the middle of it. But hey, I'm 1 penny up. Right, so we're moving out to the front yard. Now, again, this was built in 1909, and my friend who owns this place told me that this is all original yard. When we pulled up, Ryan had asked how long this retaining wall had been here, but the guy who built this house was a big concrete tycoon of the area, so he actually was the first one to install this. In fact, this whole house is pretty much made of cement. Been searching for 2 minutes and Ryan already found a modern penny. I think I found something good. Oh, a battery. Ryan told me that nothing will fool you quicker of a silver dollar than an old sprinkler head. Yep. So I was walking over to see what Ryan was up to, and I noticed this on the sidewalk. It's a penny, so I just want to show you what a strong coin signal looks like. A nice 24, 25, so that's a good mental note for me. This is the only second coin I've found. Ryan's found a bunch, but I'm gonna count it. What year is it? Looks like it's a 1974. Let's follow Ryan around for a little bit, see what he can find. So far the coolest thing I've found is the hood of a Matchbox car. No pressure, so you can tell that he knows what to discern, because I would be digging pretty much anything, but he might be onto something. So even though this yard is not being maintained, I'm sure there'll be some beautiful landscaping here soon. Still want to kind of cover up your tracks and try to make as less of an impact as possible on the ground. What you got there?
Copper rivet. No. Nose rivet.
So how far down is ideal when you're looking for coins?
Like I have found coins well over 120 years old, just a few inches deep, and then just feet away I found a modern quarter a foot deep.
Oh wow.
So
looks like we got somebody. I'm gonna go talk to him.
modern dime.
Well, got somebody over here. Just gonna let them know what we're up to. But with dimes, it's easy to tell if they're made of silver because of they're still shiny if they're silver. Modern dimes will have patina on them. All right, so I'm gonna do a quick sweep. Ryan said that he's just kind of cherry picking at this point. As far as I know, he hasn't found anything significant. Neither have I. He's definitely found more coins than I have, but I'll try to stay close just in case he finds something good. And we have a bunch of smoke from all the fires in neighboring states. Look at this place. We'll be going inside. Modern quarter, but hey, found a higher coin than a penny. So I've switched over to my DJI Osmo Action, my Osmo Pocket. The DJI Pocket 2 is running out of batteries. We're still out here, even though it's getting kind of stormy now. I put the camera down so I can focus more on what I was doing, and I learned that once I started focusing, I actually started finding some stuff. Now, it's just been coins and stuff, and I'm just over here kind of in this park strip area, but yeah, I'm starting to find stuff, so I thought I better roll the camera, but I do want to save some battery because we are going inside of there, so I got to make sure I show you all that, and we'll do it before it gets too dark because I don't think there's very many light switches in this place yet. So if I get onto a nice signal, a strong signal, I will flip this thing on and show you what I'm up to. trouble in the neighborhood. All right, let's try this signal. What's that? Are you serious? Alright, Ryan says that he's found a roll of pennies.
Those are the ones I busted free, but then right there.
Oh wow. Holy cow. Have you ever found that before?
I found a bag of pennies before, but never a roll.
Well, I bet a bag's worth more than a roll.
Well, still kind of cool. I mean, look
Yeah.
at
No, that's awesome. That's cool.
that. Not old, but cool.
Good find. I get onto the signal. Of course, Ryan finds something cool. I don't even know if this is a good signal now, and it's getting windy, starting to rain. Bummer, it was just a pipe. I was hoping for my own roll of pennies, but he found the whole roll. So we're having a hard time finding stuff because Ryan says that there is masking going on. What's masking exactly?
Just when there's undesirable targets everywhere, so trash. Let's see, so like for example,
Just noises everywhere.
those are all signals. Oh. And that's a decent one breaking through.
Let's see what you find.
Oh, just looks like a piece of a brake.
Oh yeah. Metallic brake.
But anyway, yeah, there's a lot of trash here.
So yeah, we found a few things like pennies. I found a quarter, and then I turned this thing on to try to show you guys what I've been finding, and then of course I haven't been finding anything. So I think what we're gonna do before it gets too dark, and I don't know if it's too windy to hear me, but I want to take you guys through this. So as long as there's enough light in the window. So I think what we'll do is we'll explore the mansion for a minute, and then we'll show you what we found. Look at that. That's cool that it's stayed fairly preserved, but they're going to keep all this. So into the abandoned mansion we go. Oh. Hi. All right, so a huge shout out to my buddy Tanner for letting us come inside here. And he does have it well secured. But yeah, this is an abandoned mansion built in 1909, so over 110 years old. But this must be one of the living areas. So what they're going to do is actually divide this into, I believe, 8 different apartments. But I mean, the attention to detail they put into these things back in the day is amazing. It sounds super haunted right now because of the wind blowing outside. There's like...
So it's probably not a good time for me to say I've been watching a lot of Supernatural lately.
So my friend Tanner claims that he hasn't had any crazy experiences in here yet, but ghosts can live anywhere. So if you get a weird vibe, let me know. Anyway, I don't know how many square feet this place is, but one of the cool features, I wish Tanner was here to kind of show us all the different features, but there's a cool staircase that we'll check out. Closet, I thought that went downstairs. So yeah, looks like a rundown building. Definitely wouldn't want to be in here by myself. What's sad though is that kids have come in and broken out the windows and stuff, so they've had to board them all up. But look at that. That is so cool. There's a hole in the roof. Cool old fireplace. Lots of different closet. Look at these old light switches. Fireplace on this side. Looks like they've already started gutting some stuff. Room after room. There I am. Should probably watch my step for nails. Can't open that. Another creepy old room back here. Oh, that's a broken window. Got some nice 70s wood paneling. I don't know if you can see that. It's kind of dark in here. This room's been updated. This one. To the 80s or 70s.
Oh, wood panel.
Yep. Yeah, look at that. That crown molding would be so expensive these days. Is this a pocket door? That's locked. That probably goes outside. Well, let's check out this cool staircase. Yeah, it's sad. All these windows have been broken out. Some cool old wallpaper. I believe there's 4 stories. Yeah. There we go. It's a little lighter in here. This is a nice, well-lit room. Another closet. Is that a closet? Yeah, so these were some low income, oh, I can't get in that one. Low income apartments, but they're gonna be updated and be a lot nicer. I'll go to the top floor. Lots of cool old wallpaper. And here we are in the top. Kind of cool room. Just don't want to run into any people hiding out in here. It's like an old bathroom. Tiny little area. This must be a kitchen. Small kitchen. Nothing in there. You all right?
Yeah.
Still kicking. Sound like something was pounding on you. And there you go. This is pretty much the top floor. This must be a kitchen. Up here, just gonna go all through it. Probably a bathroom there, tiny bedroom, crazy chute. Yeah, that goes all the way down. Some cool, is that tile? Yeah, then you have a nice view of the mountains there when it's not smoky. That's Mount Ogden. That's actually a pretty nice view. Being this far into town. And a crawl space. I can't imagine what's up there. Probably not much. Ooh, stinky. pretty sweet. It's kind of interesting how each floor has its own style. Like this feels like a Swiss villa. And then everything downstairs, I don't know, my architecture, like terracotta or something. Well, no, that's the style of roof. I don't know what I'm talking about, but.
So it sounded good.
So yeah, this is the abandoned mansion, soon to be restored. So is it at all possible to metal detect indoors?
Like on a concrete pad, not so much.
Yeah.
Typically, especially because there's a rebar down there, a lot of EMF.
Yeah.
But like if you were in an old crawl space or even like a dirt floor cellar or something, you totally could.
Gotcha. But you wouldn't be able to tell anything in these walls, or like if there's hidden money or coins.
You'd be able to find metal. You wouldn't be able to know what it is.
Right.
I'm sure there's some coins and some cracks somewhere.
Those are some cool windows. What's that?
Just where the gas goes. Plaster.
The basement's actually like the least scariest place. It's the most well lit. Got this room down here.
It's a ruse, Tim. To draw you in.
Oh, that's right. I've lowered my guard. Let it down. Yeah, there could be somebody hiding in here. And I'm just not paying attention. Dang, this is big. Everything's concrete. These walls are all concrete. Well, those are framed out. It's interesting, that radial heater on the ceiling. If these walls could talk. Look at this. Just I think this is just like a concrete room. Yeah, not much going on down here as far as architecture goes. That's fun though. Hope, faith, love. There's so much work to be done in this place. I'm excited to see how it turns out.
So you can call me a liar, but I swear,
Yeah,
the last episode of Supernatural I watched,
yeah.
guess where it took place?
Here in Ogden?
Ogden. I mean, it wasn't filmed here, clearly.
Yeah.
That's where they supposedly were.
What was the storyline?
I don't know, something to do with like angel. What are they all to do with? I guess, I don't know.
Yeah.
They were,
I just wonder if it's like Ogden.
no, they
Specific.
were like stopping by a supply shop, like a
Oh.
herb shop or something downtown.
That's funny. There's a hole down there. Just like plumbing.
Just something for.
I don't know. That's pretty funny. Yeah. Old workshop, shower. I'm sure he's dug through all this stuff.
It's like that latch we found outside.
Oh, really?
Just like it.
So yeah, Ryan found a latch. I think we got it on camera.
Here's one now. They're all over the place.
Oh, just check them out. Nice metal workbench there. One last room. Wow, look at all that old electricity. how it's new. Got a plank, a few water heaters, probably a giant furnace there. Pretty interesting. Well, that's the full tour of the abandoned mansion. Now let's show you what we found metal detecting, and we'll wrap this video up. Oh, it got dark on me. Back to the front. Just wanted to thank Tanner once again for letting us go through his abandoned mansion there. And now let's show you our spoils. I'll start with what I found first. Okay, so of course you got plenty of junk. We got, I don't know if that's old or new, but it sounded cool. Nails, crap, a bunch of gold rings or pull tabs, like Ryan was saying. Got a battery. I don't want to know what that is. And a bunch of coins here. So I got a quarter, a few pennies, and some dimes, and then a hood of an old Matchbox car. Now when I was laying out all these coins, I was like, towards the end there, I was starting to hear the coins, and I thought I did pretty good. Well, bam. That's what Ryan got. Now, he reminded me that he did find a roll of pennies, but I mean, in here we got a bunch of quarters, no shiny silvery dimes, but hey, they're still 10 cents. So I'd say he's net positive. And then here's one of those latches like we saw in the house there. And then that's his junk pile too. Oh, and I overlooked this, an old Matchbox truck. So yeah, not bad. When the ground is more saturated, Ryan was saying that that seems to pick up a signal a little bit better. So I don't know, you could probably comb this place, what, 10, 20 times and still find some stuff? Or 100?
Yeah, there's always something to be found.
Right. Anyway, we're gonna wrap up this video. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed the metal detecting content. I know you enjoyed the last one, so I'll be sure to link that video in case you guys haven't seen that. But yeah, that's it. If you like this video, you know what to do. Hit the subscribe button, and if you like it, hit the like button. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think. If you're a metal detector, what's been your craziest find? Let me know in the comments. Anyway, have a great rest of your day.